are standing in front of the Chateau de Versailles, Louis XIV's castle, and it's closed on a Monday.
Designed by Garnier. At some point in time it was decided that they were going to tear it down, and somebody thought wiser of it, and they completely cleaned up the facade 2 years ago, and now it's all bright and shiny again.
This is the Buddha bar in the Rue Boissy-Langba.
Right in front of you is the Palais Chateau, which houses a number of museums. If you go straight up ahead, passing through the Bois de Boulogne, which is Paris' largest park, finish, and it has a distinct from the Arc de Triomphe straight down to the right. You can't really see it from here, the Champs-Élysées. According to some, and most of them are Parisian, the most beautiful boulevard in town is what is called the Invalides. It used to be a military hospital built under Napoleon's reign, and nowadays it holds Napoleon's grave.
These are the lawns that I walked on many years ago. Now we are looking westward, down the River Seine. If you look at the end of this island, there are a few statues. This is the inside of the church. And this is Ronald's flat. There.
Hello, Darren.
Where are you?
I'm in my house, just walking out of my kitchen and walking into my living room. Mind you, spectators, we're not even drunk.
Ah, and now we go to the view. This is the view from Ronald's apartment.
Via, via, tiri via di qui. Niente più ti lega a questi luoghi, neanche questi fiori azzurri. Via, via, neanche questo testo grigio, pieno di musica e di uomini che ti sono piaciuti.
Tell us about yourself.
No, I'm drinking. Let me drink. I'm tired.
My name is Simon. I'm from Leeuwarden. He's from Leeuwarden as well. I'm also from Leeuwarden.
What's your name?
Peter.
Peter.
Yeah.
Jusqu'ici, non.
The beer we're drinking.
Before you get married.
This is a small beer here from this very nice small country. And a small beer from this small country.
Where's a small country?
Luxembourg.
1, 2, 3.
See the electric arc furnace process. Electric arc furnace it's a thundering noise. Today we won't hear it. So this way, some minutes.
I'm doing it, I'm told.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Give us some, again, have some wise words for the camera.
Wise words.
Yes.
Wise words.
I think.
For the camera. Wise words for the camera.
Okay. Where are we?
Rolling here in the mill is sheet piles. So you know
Shit
sheet piles from
Shit piles.
construction works. Products we roll here on the mill. It's our most important production, and this we are. There are not so many producers of sheet piles in the world, so we are one of the first sheet pile producers.
Right, that's right.
Beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me. My lover stands on golden sand, watches
Luxembourg, New Luxembourg, it's a very new part of Luxembourg. Everything that is happening that was built after 1960, mostly for the European community. Afterwards, when we have done this part, we go to the very old part where Luxembourg was born in 963.
Excellent. Thank you.
It's far beyond the star, it's near beyond the moon.
Come on, let's go to the bus. The pause is over.
Lead me there soon. Beyond the shore.
You can see Table's thoroughly enjoying the guided tour around the city. He's been thoroughly enjoying his tour. This is the venue of, I wasn't quite sure. And we are from the bus.
What we call casemates. We have 26 kilometers of casemates going all under the city of Luxembourg. Here you have 3 levels of casemates, and in the city also you have different levels. They are only open here and a little bit further where we will meet the bus again.
Saint-Michel, surrounding Luxembourg.
So that's part of the wall that's surrounding.
There were, I think, 1 or 2 or 3 even. 3 different.
And that bridge over there, what's it called?
Red Bridge.
Red Bridge.
Yes. Over there, there's a pie museum. From here, you don't see it. The other part is Kirchweg.
It's got nice legs. This is the feeding.
I'm a liar.
I didn't say you were a liar.
Well, whatever he says, don't believe.
You don't believe.
Okay, my name is Alekos Jagovidis.
He could be ignorant.
No, but an old employee always said you don't need to say the truth. No, you don't need to lie. Not saying the
Just
truth.
not saying, just don't say the truth. You'll see it.
Wow.
There we
No,
go.
I remember that.
This is the view from our venue this evening. It's an old castle, country abbey. The theme tonight is farming, and I'm here as Nelson Mandela, so I guess I didn't leave my program too well.
What country are you from?
Darren Brown.
Oh, most welcome to
Durban No. 2, South Africa. And we're at the fancy dress party this evening.
The Abbey.
And this is my friend Grant.
Grant Webb, Constance number 2 UK.
Wonderful.
Originally from Zimbabwe. He doesn't
a refugee.
He's a refugee. He doesn't really have to dress up, do you? You can come dress normally.
I want to come with
Your
fellies and boxer shorts.
Gentlemen, what's your best experience so far?
I'm not sure.
No, probably tonight.
Wonderful.
Sylvia,
Hello, Darren.
how are you?
I'm fine.
Are you a cow? Hey Chris, introduce your girlfriend there, bud.
Can't do what to my girlfriend?
Introduce your girlfriend. Introduce her.
This is Tara. this is my wife, Deborah, the mother of all my children.
Yes,
that I know of.
You had a couple of problems with your dentist, I see.
I am wearing a special Tunisian silk. There you go. If the sandstorms come up, I will process myself like this.
Okay, I've been knowing Darren for a long time, although it was only last year that we met personally. I was trying to get him come to dance 2 years ago for the Euro meeting. It didn't work. But fortunately I met him next year in Malta. But now we're going to have the opportunity to see him in Gdansk, and not only him but all other wonderful tablers from Durban. The occasion will be Euro meeting next year in Göteborg. So all guys, you are very well welcome to come to Gdansk a week before, and we'll try to organize a hell of a trip for you to catch up with what you haven't seen 2 years ago, to see something more, because we'll have one all week, and then all together we'll go to Göteborg. They're looking forward to seeing you in dance. And cows, you know these things that make. And then I have got pigs, and not that many pigs, more cows. And I've got chicken, but only 2. One for the soup, and one with eggs. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm Nanu from Ash.
And you're not driving tonight?
I'm not driving tonight. Surely not.
And tell us about how we came straight here. Without any hesitation, we knew the road, we came straight here.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah?
I drive very good.
Yeah?
But you know, my guide beside me had some problems to read the card.
And who is your guide?
My husband.
What's his name?
Mark. President of Round Table to Luxembourg.
Where is he?
That is the fashion of South Africa.
Little boy was playing in front of his house, and he saw me and he called, "What have you got in your truck?" I say, I have fertilizer. "Oh, what are you going to do with it?" said the little boy. "I put it on the strawberries." "Oh, you outlive here, because we put sugar and cream on ours."
Yes, sure.
We're about to bring to you the miracle of the Dutch cow.
No, I'm so worried about the package retrieval system they've got at Heathrow.
So I think that the winner tonight is Darren, and he gets 1 liter, almost 1 liter, of a very treasured Zivania, as you know.
Cheers, Darren.
Thank you.
Don't drink it always together. Thank you.
Number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4 are going to bus. The rest are going to walk. And then the bus comes back, taking number.
At every game, 4 of us will compete.
Fantastic.
Is he French or Swedish?
Yes. Come on, Mitch. Come. This is Darren on the bike, ladies and gentlemen. A push bike. Come on, it's trees up here. Just have to bump them. Yeah, great. Great. Yes, come. Good. All right. Yes. Everybody trying biltong. So what do you think?
Well, it's sports in Sweden.
If I arrived there,
You say look at that, you say cheers. So how we doing here? That comes from the Vikings. But, well, it's a pacioccia basically. It's water, really, I'm not kidding. Water.
You are warmly invited on the way to Göteborg next year to stop over here.
Just guys, unfortunately our chairman couldn't be here today, but I'm here in this place, and you'll probably see me again next year. And the year after. Tell him your age goes to 45, you'll see me again.
All of you, we're going to fight this afternoon to get the meeting to Gothenburg next year. So
I'll find how nice is your meeting. I'm sure next year everybody's going.
All right. I've written some of the names out of the people that I don't say thank you to. Mark.
Procedures we all know. Paul will distribute the pen and all the presidents.
The round table in Gothenburg, we have all the connections to do a very, very successful meeting.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, dear tablers. We are very glad to welcome you here in Mondorf-Lippe for this gala dinner of this year's Euro 2 meeting here in Luxembourg. Give a big applause to this interpretation of Men in Black with Dance Mania. Thank you.
You ever taking a shower after having sex?
Yeah, sure, I take a shower after having sex.
So please, go and have sex! Hey, brother! Listen, who do you prefer to fuck? A, your wife? B,
With the third prize. The third prize of the cabaret goes to our friend from Iceland.
Congratulations, Spaceship. Like always, it was a great show, but this time it was only second, but next time it will be better.
Of this year's cabaret is Sweden.
And the winner of this year is Sweden!
Let's go.
We are happy to get rid of it, so nobody will steal us from us. Now you.
To me, please, Mark Kuipers, who was president in the last year when we started the hard work. Mark Juncker, who was the secretary of our committee of organization and who is this year's president. Jean Brasser, who made a superb job as a Nairo. Roland Boza, who was in charge of the famous night you had yesterday. Mike Schinchen, I think he won't come up here because he's still doing some cabaret work. He was one of the ones who performed for you right now. Schnickes as well. Frank Werner, our treasurer, please come up. There were some people telling me they want to present something here, some presents. South Africa, Malta, and there was Spaceship wanting to say a few words about that little booklet we got from Malta. So please come all up, guys, and we'll do that.
Speaking of the memory book went unnoticed, and the memory book was something that we treasured so much. Last year in Malta, although we succeeded so well a year before in Gdansk, we were so embarrassed because we lost the memory book that went back to many, many years ago with all the pictures. Unfortunately, the car of our president at that time was stolen. After we came back from Malta, the car was found. Everything in the car was missing, but from some of unimportant papers and the book. So, we got the book back. And just as a little bit of compensation for this 1 year of not having this book around us, this is a bottle of Chopin vodka for Luxembourg.
Yeah, guys, you took us a bit by surprise at lunchtime with the gift giving. Last year it was in the evening. So just as a little gesture of our appreciation, from South Africa I bring for your table something which I know that you enjoy because you offered it to me the other night. This is Amarilla. It's made from an indigenous fruit in South Africa. If you ever watch the movie Gods Must Be Crazy, this is what the elephants got drunk on. And then I know it seemed a bit difficult bringing wine to an area that's so rich in wine, but then I realized, well, it's not France, it is Luxembourg, so perhaps I can get away with it. So I thought I had to choose something that was specific to South Africa. For those of you who don't know, we have been growing our own vines and making wine for more than 300 years. This is a Pinotage, which is a South African grape, and I give that to you. And you so much.
Yeah. Well, say goodbye or something.
Goodbye. Goodbye.